Right now, Channel 9 is in the middle of our special Steve's Coats collection right here at our station. We're on North Tryon in Charlotte. Chief Meteorologist Steve Udelson joins us live from outside the building. And Steve, I was out there with you a bit earlier this morning, and it was really busy. It looks like you got a lot more coats.
Yeah, it's really been great, John. A lot of folks have been coming by today, whether it's one coat or 100 coats. We've had about all of it. And again, we're looking for new and gently used coats of all sizes, especially the larger sizes. Let me show you the process. So what we do is we drop the coats in the barrel. We've got volunteers here that are helping sort the coats. They go to our friends at Cintas. All the coats get cleaned, sorted, counted, and then they head over to Crisis Assistance Ministry, and that's the key. Get them out as fast as possible. The turnaround is literally days from the time you go to one of our drop-off locations, whether it's Showmars or Ashley Home Store or Hendrick Honda, ER Plumbing, or whether you're here today, and it's literally within just a couple of days, these coats are on the backs of kids that need them. You know how cold it's been. While we're getting a bit of a break, Christine's been talking about that. Cold air is coming back, so the need is certainly going to be there.
All right, Steve, nice work out there. Lots of coats. You see all those barrels? Wow. We'd love for you to stop by with any of those new or gently used coats for kids and adults. Our special collection runs until 7 o'clock tonight here at the station. We're on North Tryon, the address there on the screen. We really hope you can head out and see us and bring some coats.
Well, our annual Steve's Coats for Kids collection is going strong. Today we wrapped up our special collection right here at Channel 9. Chief Meteorologist Steve Udelson spent the entire day greeting donors out there, helping children stay warm this winter.
Oh, it's been really cold. We know that these kids need the coats.
Today, the community pulled together.
I'm blessed with what I have, and I got to give back somehow.
It's not their fault that they don't have it, so anything we can do to help these kids, we're more than happy to do that.
All day, box after box. Thank you very much. Bag after bag. Good job. Was that your coat? The donations rolled in.
The goal was to do 75.
I would say somewhere between 75 to 85 maybe.
Employees with Duke Energy stopped by with a huge drop-off.
We opened up the doors and people just flooded us with coats, and it was such a beautiful thing to be able to collect those coats.
These coats came from employees at all of Duke's locations. Linemen with the company also pooled their bonus money to buy coats. Everyone who contributed today had the same message.
If you think you don't have a lot or don't have much to give, everybody has something to give.
With a big thank you to all of our supporters. Steve Udelson, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
It was a great day out there, and tomorrow there are two special collections. ER Plumbing is hosting the first one along with Steve from 10 until noon at the Crisis Assistance Ministry on Spratt Street. And then from 2 until 4 tomorrow afternoon, Steve will be at the Showmars on Independence and Matthews. So if you want, go say hi and please donate a coat.
Our annual Steve's Coats for Kids collection is going strong. Yesterday, hundreds of people from the community dropped off donations here at Channel 9. Take a look at these lines here. You can see some kids here who brought some donations. Also, some employees with Duke Energy stopped by with a large donation. We also saw teens from local high schools and Charlotte's locals. We want to thank everyone who donated yesterday and let you know there will be 2 donation sites today. ER Plumbing will join Steve Udelson for the first one. It's from 10 a.m. until noon at Crisis Assistance Ministry on Spratt Street. Then from 2 until 4 this afternoon, Steve will be at Showmars on Independence Boulevard in Matthews. So be sure to stop by and donate a coat.
Good afternoon. I'm Channel 9 Steve Udelson. We have changed locations. We are now at Showmars in Matthews along Independence Boulevard. We're still collecting for Steve's Coats for Kids. We're looking for new and gently used coats of all sizes. Yes, it's warm now, but the cold weather will soon return, and the need is still there. We're going to be collecting here until 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can go to stevescoatsforkids.com to find the nearest drop-off location. If you can't make it to here in Matthews, we hope to see you. Good afternoon. I'm Channel 9 Steve Udelson live at Showmars on Independence Boulevard in Matthews. Let me tell you something about our friends at Showmars. We've been doing this drive for 13 years. They've been with us every year. That is a corporate culture that wants to help. We're looking for new and gently used coats of all sizes. I'm here till 4 o'clock today. If you can't make it, don't worry. I'm told that our friends at Showmars will be collecting coats into next week. Go to stevescoatsforkids.com for the location nearest you. Good afternoon. I'm Channel 9 Steve Udelson. We are live at Showmars on Independence Boulevard in Matthews. This is our annual Steve's Coats for Kids collection. This is exactly what we're looking for. New and gently used coats of all sizes. Everyone thinks of a kid's coat drive. They think of coats like this. But I got to be honest with you. The largest need is for the largest coats. Because let's face it, it's pretty big these days, and they continue to grow up. So we're going to be here until 4 o'clock. If you can't be with us, don't worry. They'll be collecting at Showmars into next week. Good afternoon. I'm Channel 9 Steve Udelson. We are about to put the wraps on a great afternoon here at Showmars. We've been on Independence Boulevard in Matthews. Had a steady stream of folks come on through donating for Steve's Coats for Kids. Today's locations are about to shut down for today, but these barrels are going to be out well into next week. You can go to stevescoatsforkids.com to find the nearest location to you. We're going to be out tomorrow at Hendrick Honda, also to Ashley Home Store. Check the website for all the details.
We are in the final 2 days of Channel 9's Steve Coats for Kids Drive this year. A special collection this afternoon did not disappoint. Our Chief Meteorologist Steve Udelson was there at the Showmars in Matthews, and all afternoon people kept stopping by to fill up the collection barrels. The goal of everyone there to help local children stay warm this winter.
It's just a great feeling to know that these kids have all the people in Charlotte to look after them and to help keep them warm.
Steve has 2 more special collections tomorrow. From 10 until noon, he'll be at Hendrick Honda on South Boulevard. And then from 2 until 4, he'll be at Ashley Home Store on Carolina Place Parkway in Pineville. So please drop by to see him and donate some coats.